We're 2 months away from amazing things for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. First of all, we're very close to the halving, and following the halving, Bitcoin traditionally obviously takes an upward trajectory. The second thing is, which is actually more important, in 2 months, worst case scenario, if Grayscale continues to sell at the rate that they're selling now, they will be out of Bitcoin because they've sold half of all the Bitcoin that they hold. And Grayscale was the largest entity when it comes to holding Bitcoin. And now they're no longer the largest entity because they've sold off half of their Bitcoin. They will be replaced, no doubt, by BlackRock, which will continue to buy, and other establishments that are buying Bitcoin like crazy. Now, when the selling stops from Grayscale, the buying is not going to stop, right? Because the countries that are going to get into buying Bitcoin as well, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Bahrain, Japan, all of these countries are all going to jump in buying Bitcoin. Now, also with the inflation absolutely going mad in countries, actual retail from all these countries are going to join in the FOMO, and we're going to see fireworks like we've never seen before. Now, when it comes to the trickle down, we already see that the whales are playing the trickle down game just like any other bull run. So while Fidelity and ARK Invest and those guys might not play the trickle down game, we still have whales that have enough Bitcoin for that to happen. Now, I saw an analyst in the last few days predict that XRP in the short term is going to go to $20. So he's expecting a sudden, explosive, and violent pump in XRP that takes it to $20. Now, is that going to happen? Who knows? All I know is that XRP Army have learned to calibrate their emotions, and they don't get too excited when they hear these things. Yes, some of them have sold, but a good chunk of them have now basically sat back and said, look, we know it's coming. Let me know when it does come. We've seen now from the last few weeks that yes, XRP also does get a bit of the trickle, right? Even though we still have the legal issue. Now, with the legal stuff get resolved in the next 2 months, highly unlikely actually, as Gary Gensler seems to be actually gaining steam rather than losing steam. I know he's made some losses with the SEC in recent times. The only thing that could stop Gary Gensler now is if the government of the United States gets rid of him. Maybe he's having a negative impact on their political campaign, being an election year now, or if a new party gets in and then just replace him with someone in their own party, something like that. Those are the only two ways that I see Gary Gensler being replaced or going anywhere anytime soon. I know we were excited about him being fired, blah, 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 but obviously none of that has come true. So, hey, we can only hope. That's for you guys in America to deal with. But remember, anything that's happening in the SEC is having an effect around the world. I know that XRP, for instance, is investing worldwide. They're not just keeping the investments in America. In fact, the investments outside America are way more exciting in Asia, in Africa. Also, companies and projects are launching internationally on the XRP ledger. XRP Health is a great example. And that token, of course, will be doing very well as well. But we can only play the waiting game. This is not financial advice. Do your own research, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.